Hello, it's Elizabeth and Cindy.
Howdy.
Say hi when you come in. Hi, Susan. Let's see, we're just going to do a little preview for you today. I have a few pieces of jewelry and I have a bunch of beads and things that will become jewelry. So I thought you guys might like to see those finds today as well. So.
Speaking of which, I'm waiting for the beads I bought from Roberta to come in so I could redo the bracelet I made for Susan. I wanted to make it a little bit bigger and I wanted to put another specialty bead on there, sterling bead. Hi, Twist. How are you?
Hey, Twist.
And Susan, if you're actually here, hello. If not, what's for dinner?
Hi, Rose.
Hey, Rose. Tell Dave hi. And Rose, I did get your money in the mail. I credited your account for it.
Susan says pizza and salad.
Pizza and salad. Ooh, that sounds actually good. I could eat some pizza right now. Sausage pizza sounds good. Deep dish sausage pizza sounds real good.
Yep. Hi, Olga.
Hey, Miss Olga. Oh, today is her last day to still be in her 50s.
Wow.
Ooh, that reminds me. I'm glad you reminded me of that so I can make sure when I send out invoices, which I got ready to do when we're done, that I don't forget to give people their birthday ones. I think I gave you birthday. I gave you birthday, didn't I? Twist. $5. Yeah, I think I did.
And happy birthday tomorrow, Twist.
Yes,
quite an accomplishment.
Don't be scarred. You'll be okay.
Yep. All right. Well, I guess I can just start showing some stuff. And let me make me big. So Cindy,
What really scared me was 65 for some reason.
Cindy, you gave me these Bakelite mahjong tiles, and I finally made something with them.
Oh, that's what that's been. Okay, I didn't know what those were. I saw the dog in the turquoise, but I didn't realize that was the mahjong tiles.
Yeah, I think the dog is Art Deco period. I could be wrong though. It could be just Art Deco style, but
yeah, the style is like Art Deco period art for sure.
Definitely. Okay. All right. So I showed this at my last two sales. Oh, thanks, Twist. And this is a Silpata pearl necklace, 5 strands. It's 16 inches, but I put an extender on it here. I made an extender with a similar toggle clasp. So if somebody's interested in that and they want something closer to 20 inches, I'll sell them the extender. So I think it looks pretty nice. I wore it around for a little while today and it seemed to be successful. So there we go.
That's really nice. That necklace would go really nice with a, who's the brand? With a really nice, and I'm trying to remember what brand it is, one of those really high-end brand pearl bracelets that I have that's very similar.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie. Jamie, I emailed you, so check your email when you get a chance.
I'm gonna move those. Okay, so these guys, I don't know their origin. They're painted pretty nicely. Reminds me of Russian, but I've never seen anything Russian that was painted on wood like this. But they are beautiful earrings, just costume earrings.
Michael Dawkins, that's what it is. The Michael Dawkins bracelet that I think would go great with that necklace.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here. Can you tell what that is?
Is it a Buddha? I don't know.
No.
Oh, it's a boy and a girl hugging.
Yeah, two people hugging. Isn't it cute?
Yes, it is. I couldn't tell until you moved it.
Yeah.
Turned it around.
So I think it's stone. And it's artisan signed. Isabella Bloom. So there we go. And we have this bracelet, which is sterling and garnets here. And I think this might be purple labradorite.
Wow. Looks like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not real common to find.
No. So I thought that was lovely. And this is on the largest setting. This is about a size 8. So I thought that was also nice.
It would make a really nice unisex bracelet too. It'd be great for a man.
Yeah. Okay. I got 2 of these. This is
Ooh.
the first one. So these are Japanese lacquer cuffs. So they're like studio art pieces. You know, they're not like mass produced. And I think that they are also I can't remember how to say it. Urushi. Urushi. Anyways, and this one has a little bit of, looks like abalone in it, and
Wow.
just beautiful. And we got this one. This one's a little bit more subtle, but it's just beautiful. Okay, so it's another one of
Wow. That's a treasure of a find.
Yeah, I was happy about that. Let's see here. Okay, I did a short showing these things. Hi, Cinnamon. Right? So these are jade pieces. They're of varying ages, mid to late 20th century, probably, on most of them. But this one has a dragon, an archaic dragon motif on it. And it does have a little hole up there. So I'll probably put these up for sale as they are, and then if they don't sell, I'll probably make jewelry out of them. This one is probably 1940s-ish, and it's also a dragon. Okay. All right.
Nice, like it.
This one
would look very nice in my collection, so hopefully I can afford it.
This one, it's a boy on a child on a horse. I don't know if you can see that little guy right there riding on a horse. And this one is from the first half of the 20th century, probably. And that it symbolizes success or promotion.
Nice. Hey, Cinnamon. Jamie, did I say hello? I think I did, but if not, hello, Miss Jamie.
Okay, this one is a bird and flower motif. And that's a very dark green.
Well,
So that one's beautiful. That one is for peace and harmony.
carving on that is spectacular.
Yeah. And then we've got this guy.
My gosh, jackpot on the jade. Wow.
My sister brought him over to me. I was like, oh, okay. So this one.
Sister, my address.
This one has, I don't know if those are dragons or food dogs or what they are. This one is,
yeah, it could be that too. Hard to tell, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there we go. I do have another one that's like that in a different color. Look at that beautiful color. And this one has dragons. Definitely has dragons. Exactly. They look too good to be true. Okay, and this one is a double butterfly. This one's modern.
Wow, I wonder where your sister found all of those.
Yeah, I don't know. Here and there.
Did she travel to Asia?
She and I went to China, but I don't know that she bought these in China. I didn't buy too much in China. But anyways, this one's beautiful. It's got dragons or something up here, and then the butterfly down there. This one's for love and joy.
You know what? Speaking of traveling to China, I need to check my passport. I think it's due to renew soon.
Yeah.
And you definitely don't want to let that expire because it takes forever to renew it if you do.
Mm-hmm. They are, some of them are pendants. Some of them, like, this one has a hole for hanging. Yeah. All of those buy discs and the last one that I showed you and the bird and the horse, they don't have holes for hanging, but I don't think that it's a problem to to make them hang. They do have holes. They're just not specifically drilled like this one. And this one is,
You can get those little display stands to stand them up like on a desk or a shelf or something.
This one is for longevity. So that. All right. I got some fantastic beads today, so I'll show you the fantastic beads. I got these are jade, carved jade, and I have small ones too. For medium and small ones.
Wow.
And these,
Make some great earrings.
yeah. And these were called Phantom Quartz, which I believe, you can see the crystal where crystals have grown inside the one crystal. I don't know how to explain it, but I do have a few of these. I think these would make fantastic necklaces, kind of like the ones I made a week or two ago.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. We have these. They're sort of melon shaped. I think they're supposed to be jade. No. These are no, they're supposed to be jade. Probably nephrite. And I have these, which are glass to look like coral.
Oh,
Carved.
wow.
And
That's spectacular. A lot of carving in there.
yeah. I didn't buy every one that was carved, but I did buy the best ones that were carved. I did make them. I'll make some out of these pieces of quartz. They'll be different. Because that quartz necklace that I got from Cindy was just had those fantastic beads on it. But this is nice. That last one was just glass, Peking glass.
Yeah, I was glad you got that because I knew you'd do something fabulous with them, and you did. You did.
Got some carved amethyst beads.
Wow.
Those were beautiful. So, the big jade things I got from my sister, and all of these beads I went to a
Those carved
gallery. I went to a gallery. Yeah, I went to a
those would
gallery.
make some really fantastic earrings. But what size are those?
Those?
Yeah, I'll show you why.
Probably about 10 millimeters, something like that.
I have a very cool pendant, and it takes about a marble size bead right here. And I'm looking for different stones to interchange in it. I'll show you what I mean. I don't care if they have a hole in them, but this pendant.
Yeah. I think
This
yours looks bigger. Yours definitely looks bigger.
This is about the size of a marble, I'd say.
Yeah.
Let me know if you find any like that, with or without holes.
Yep. So these are amethyst as well. And then I got this. They're nice large chunks of amethyst. And they're absolutely beautiful. So I snapped that up. I got some rock crystal. Now this is not as water clear as those last ones that I had a couple weeks ago, but they're still beautiful. And and then there's no question what they are.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So there we go. Got some pearls, pretty pearls. So I'll be making stuff with these. I don't know if I'll be making anything by Sunday, but you never know. This, I got a few chrysoprase beads. I thought those were beautiful. And then I got a few of these.
I love the color. I love that color on the crystal phase. I love that color. Such a beautiful color of green.
Hi, Ro. Nice to see you. And these are probably serpentine, and they're carved as well. So there we go. And then I got these, which are they were labeled jet.
Man, I don't know why I volunteer to follow you. You're hard to follow.
Well, so are you.
I torture myself. You find such unusual stuff, though. It's like always amazing.
Yeah. Now I got.
You don't find the stuff that just walks in your door every day.
Yeah. Oh wow. I'm drawn to it. These are glass. They were labeled as howlite, but they're glass. So. And these little carved guys are glass, but they would go nicely with those amethysts. A little strand of citrine. So pretty. And got this. I don't know what that is. I mean, it looks like some kind of a jasper. And it's beautiful. So there we go.
Yeah, it is. Almost looks like gaspiite and quartz mix, doesn't
it? Yeah, kind of. I got a bunch of frogs. I don't know if you can see those. We'll make it darker. So these are jade frogs. And they are, they have a hole so that you can hang them as a pendant. Did you see these, Cindy?
Yes.
I got a bunch of those. That's funny. The person who was giving me my total, it was a thing at a gallery. It was kind of like a estate sale of beads at a gallery, and the person who was helping me out, she loved those frogs. I said, "You could have one." So no. Anyways, I got these. These look like lifesavers that have been sucked on for a little while. Those are jade. I have a little bunch of those.
You know, the one you get spit out when you get tired of sucking on it, or you chew it.
Yeah. And these were marked as Cherry Creek Jasper, I think. And they're beautiful beads. So I just have a few of the large ones and 4 of the smaller ones, I think. Or yeah, I have 2 of 3 sizes. And then these ones are probably my favorite, which you can't even see. Okay, so these are fluorite.
Oh, wow.
Large fluorite beads. Make it brighter so you can see this one now. And Let's see. Okay, I'm going to turn the light off. Don't be scared. Yeah. So they fluoresce, which is pretty cool. Okay. All right. That's it. That's all I got.
All righty. Well, that was some good stuff there.
Your turn.
So I was just looking up Asian trade beads, and there's some pretty cool, like Indonesia and different places like that, where there's some really cool trade beads. Okay, so this is the bracelet I was thinking would look kind of cool with that necklace.
Oh yeah, it would. That would be great.
Yeah, this is all sterling too. This is Hawkins.
Yeah.
All righty. Put that way and get rolling here. All right, so I have got several different things I'm gonna show. Most of it is either auction purchases or came in a lot. This is I took this jeweler verified this as being Peking glass.
Okay.
Yeah, an older piece. So I didn't want to sell it or do anything with it until I figured it out for him. Plus, there's glue where it had a stone in there, and that glue is hard as a rock. And I poked myself about 10 times trying to chip the glue out of it. So I'm going to get the glue out. I'm just going to put a clear rhinestone in it, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So let me start with a couple of things. So I finally opened Roberta's package. This was a gift from Miss Callie, and she, I think it was meant for me to use on my necklaces, but in person, it is so cool that I am going to just wear it as is. I do not have the heart to take that apart and use in my coral necklace because it's very cool in person. I have a summer, like a summer spring sort of dress that this would look so cute with. So yeah,
Nice.
so I can't take it apart. It's too cool. Thank you, Miss Kelly, if you're watching later. You guys spoil us. All right. Let me see what else is in this bag from Roberta. I'm assuming all these pearl necklaces you sent me to try the letter C on, which I will definitely. I know it'll fit on this. That'll be nice, bro. It'll fit nicely on that one.
Yeah, that's cute.
A ton of gifts in here as usual.
Yeah.
And when I do pay for it, she only charges me cost. So you got to stop doing that, Rob. This one will go on one of my coral pieces. I've got one. I'm collecting a lot of sea stars. Just because of Rogue, you know I have to make a sea star necklace. So I've got one that I have a whole bunch of different size sea stars, from small to larger, that I am going to use. That I'm going to make just one with coral and sea stars. This is awesome, Roberta. This looks like I don't know if that's rock crystal quartz. I don't remember, in pearls, but this is a really cool silpata necklace. I don't know if I even realized that was silpata when I bought it, but I love it.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, really cool silpata.
Rose says she'll send you an invoice later.
Speaking of invoices, I need to look and see if I got one from Miss Vicky yet. Okay, so this actually looks like a silpata piece I had, very similar to a silpata that I have. I don't know that it is, but which is why I got it, because I'm going to pair it with this. Oh, and also I got it because of this bead right here.
Mm-hmm. That's beautiful.
Yeah, and these are very expensive. But yeah, this is really similar to a silpata necklace I have, and I think it's going to pair very nicely with the silpata I have.
Hi,
But
Anna.
really awesome beads on it. Look at that. So awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Some really nice stone. Looks like it's got some citrine and all kinds of stuff in there. Some amber, some turquoise, and a few other things. Awesome pieces, bro. Oh, you know what? That thing will go really great on this too. When I want to put it on something darker, it will be perfect on this, bro. These pearls. The size of
Oh,
them
yeah.
will be perfect. Yeah.
Hi, just messing.
Hey, just messing. I didn't even remember buying this rose, but I love it. And I
Yeah.
think it will actually fit. Really beautiful cuff. It's going to look really cute with my. I wanted it to wear with my my Pandora cuff.
Oh, yeah.
Not
Nice.
cuff, my Pandora.
Mm-hmm.
I also put one of these on with it that I got from you, Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted it to wear with this Pandora though.
Rose says it's a bow. Oh, is it
Oh, yeah.
bow? Bow. Beau.
Awesome.
I
Well,
think.
I will be wearing it. Yes. These are awesome. These are going to go perfectly, Ro, with a necklace that I have. That's why I wanted them to go with the necklace. Thank you for the gifts and the purchases, Ro. All righty. Now I suppose y'all want to see something you haven't seen that I didn't buy from someone on this channel. Actually, I do have a couple more pieces that I got from Marzina. I bought this for Miss Vicky, so I'm going to ship this to Miss Vicky. Marzina just forgot to send it to her, but I will.
Mm-hmm. Those are
Miss
cute.
Vicky, Miss Ladybug.
I remember
She
her
loves
showing
it.
those.
You're at the doctor, Miss Anna? Or you were at the doctor?
And she's got a Pinocchio nose, though.
Let's see. I think this was from Elizabeth. So you guys know I collect these wooden carved brooches. Oh, cool. I got my extenders. This is for my granddaughter.
Mm-hmm.
This is exactly like the one I think I gave her already, but it was a little too big. I think this one actually might fit her.
Good. Sorry, everything got tangled up.
Well, I'll untangle it later, but I collect these wooden, and this one's really cool how I don't know what they painted that with, but it's a very thick
Mm-hmm.
porcelain acrylic sort of paint. It's like enameling almost. It's thick. But these wooden brooches, guys, these older ones, they're folk art, and some of them can be worth a lot more than you think. Jason showed his collection. Well, he showed pieces and parts of his collection. He's got a really awesome collection of the wooden brooches from the 40s and 70s.
Mm-hmm.
But that one will go in my collection. I don't actually resell those, I keep them. I bought this from Martina because I had one exactly like this. and I sold it at my first auction with Dwayne, and then I always wished I hadn't sold it. Because I used to wear it, and now I miss it. So when they saw Marcina with it, I bid on it, but Marcina never invoiced me.
Uh,
So, so she's another one that's hard to get her to invoice you for stuff.
it's very pretty. I'm glad you got another one.
Oh, and thank you for my calendar. I love it.
That was from Susan.
Oh, Susan, thank you. Thank you, Susan. I'm gonna put this on my shipping department desk there because I'm always wanting to know what the date is when I'm shipping something. Oh, and this was a gift from Elizabeth, and I don't know if I showed this or not, but this was a gift from Elizabeth. Really beautiful cyan enameled, and it's not very common to find. Mostly you find it on the ones like this with the multicolors of enamel.
Mhm.
Most of it just has one color. Rarely do you find it. I think this and the peacocks are the pretty much the only thing I've found that has multiple colors of enameling.
Mhm.
Look at even like really small, detailed enameling.
Yeah.
Beautiful piece of. This is a nice, thick, heavy one too. These kind of remind me of just the construction of them, of the Norway pieces that are often like gold on the back and silver on the front,
Mhm.
and silver enamel. So that's going in my collection. All right, and I did find a couple more of these watch bands for the what am I trying to say on these? The
Apple Watch.
Apple, yeah, the Apple watches. Um, this one's really awesome. I know I have a bunch of them in a big bag of watches, but I just got these in a bag of jewelry. So, but I found a couple of them. This one's kind of a rose sort of color too, and that one is also. This one's thicker, heavier, almost like a man's. This one's stainless steel. But that's a heavy. I don't know, it can be a female too, but it would definitely work for a male. But I love this. This is really awesome. So I bring those out on a Wednesday, and this just kind of reminded me of Elizabeth. So I had to snip it. So this
Cute.
is so cute with my collar, right?
Exactly.
I figured even if I needed a old replacement pearl, these feel like glass pearls actually. This is a button here on that one, but this is heavy, very heavy for the size, so they feel like glass pearls. So I'm pretty sure these are glass.
Yeah. Cute.
And I love this. These were very popular in the 70s, in the early 70s, these wooden necklaces with the carved animals.
Mhm.
So I usually grab them when I find them. They're very collectible, but I actually have one in my own bunch of mess of jewelry that my mother actually bought me in the 70s. Of course, I wasn't real fond of it when I was in the 7th grade, but I like them now.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's silver to show you. Okay, so this I've had, but I am going to bring it out. I did have it in my list box, but I think I'm going to actually bring it out this weekend. And it is Wes Craig. And he is one of the few older native artists that used topaz in his work. They use a lot of topaz in his work. Probably even more topaz than he does turquoise, but it's a beautiful piece. Too big for me, or I would keep it. It's way too
Yeah.
big, but it's awesome.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Did I get that from you or from Gianna, Ro, this bracelet? You don't remember this one? Can't remember where that.
You didn't get it from me, I don't think, but
I might
maybe
have gotten.
Ro.
Yeah, either came from Ro or Elizabeth. Then I bought this one for myself, though. All righty, so let's get on with the sterling. Oh, this is nice.
Ro says me. Ro says me. You got it from her.
Oh, I got that from you. It's awesome. That's a heavy duty bracelet. I don't remember what I paid for that, but whatever it was worth every penny, Ro. That's a heavy duty bracelet. Very nice bracelet.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
This has got some serious sterling chain links on it. It's like a green turquoise, and at least I think that's green turquoise. Those look like smoky quartz and clear quartz beads.
Yeah.
It almost looks like a silpata piece, but I don't. I have to look for a silpata mark on there later, but it definitely looks like it could be silpata. Oh, yep, there we go.
Yep. Nice.
It's one of the few brands I usually can recognize without seeing the mark. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a nice heavy one too. That's a heavy bracelet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice and sturdy. It doesn't have a whole lot of give. Oh, and it's
By
size
Cindy and Gary.
Yeah, very silpata looking. Hi, Jess Messin, and yeah, it's kind of a. We've been through so much silpata between what I find and watching what Ro finds. I'm at the point where I almost can recognize it most of the time now. Oh, that's cute. I like the colors on this.
Mm-hmm.
Little silver bead balls.
That's cute.
Yeah, I do like the colors on it. And more turquoise. And this could be signed too. Let's see what it is. I'm just looking at this stuff for the first time. It came in, I think, yesterday, and I just opened it before we started. Let's see, this just says, what does that say? Mexico, I think. Yep, Mexico TF. Got an old Mexico thing on it, and the initials TF. So that's a turquoise and sterling balls there too.
Nice.
This is cute. It's a very heavy Rolo chain.
Yeah.
It's
Were
kind of
you,
cute.
Lexi, were you expecting an invoice from Vicky or one of the other ladies from Wednesday? Vicky.
Probably Vicky. This, and I think I just found this recently. I'll have to look at my book, but it's that circle with the B inside that looks like an old typewriter B,
Yeah.
like an old manual typewriter B, and it's inside an oval. That's cute, though. I like it. Cute bracelet.
Yeah. Do you know when Vicky's going to invoice?
I don't know yet. I would give her a couple of days, though, Lexi. I'll check with her, though. And another CZ tennis bracelet, probably Ross Simon. Is that an M?
Looks like it.
Does looks like an M. Yeah. I'm looking at brands because, like I said, first time I've seen it. It says sterling and handmade. Yeah, sterling and handmade. So vintage. Very cool. I like that.
Okay, Lexi says she just doesn't want her to have any problems getting a hold of her.
Yeah, I'll let you know if she needs anything further. But I'll check with her though and see if you haven't received it yet, then she probably hasn't started it yet. Or she probably does them a few at a time. She can only do so much at a time because of her wrist and her hands. That's really pretty. I don't know what that stone is, Elizabeth. What does that look like to you?
The first thing that's coming to mind is jade, but I don't know.
Yeah, very highly polished too. That's kind of cool. I'll have to check it for jade, but this has a 925 on it. But that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty.
You could put a veil on it, but that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
That looks native.
Mm-hmm. Is it
Nice
moonstone
native.
or mother of pearl?
It's a mother of pearl.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's got a really nice mother of pearl in it. Nice thick one. That looks like a ruby.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like ruby and possibly diamonds, actually. Test those, but they look like they could be diamonds. Yeah, it's the SUN brand that I like. I think I just sold a ring or something that is SUN.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a capital S, capital U, capital N, and that is almost always diamonds when you find that brand. It's always gemstones, and it's usually diamonds. If those are diamonds, they're definitely way bigger than chips. They're pretty good size diamonds. I will test it to make sure, but I have never found a piece of that wasn't diamonds. Oh, that's like the Colombian emerald, the really light colored Colombian emerald.
Mm-hmm. So probably real. I mean, natural.
Yeah, yeah, it looks like it's probably natural. Yeah, sometimes I found that Colombian emeralds are lighter sometimes in color. The natural looking ones are a little easier to spot on those Colombian emeralds because they're lighter. Huh, I've never seen that tag before. That's interesting. YLF. Any clues on that one?
I can make stuff up.
Got some kind of stone beads. They look almost crystallized. Not sure what those are, but it's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Pretty.
Like some kind of milky type quartz, maybe.
Could be you look fabulous. YLF.
Oh, YLF. Okay.
I don't know if that's a brand, but it sounds.
You look fabulous.
You look fabulous. Yeah. YLF.
This looks possibly native.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen that style of chain. It's like two tiny bead balls together, sort of.
Let me get back over there. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've seen this with native pendants often.
Okay. Nice.
And a chain, yeah. I'm pretty sure that is an older native piece. Oh, that's a pendant, I guess. Thought that was going to be a chain, but it is a dangle with pearls and some kind of quartz or maybe smoky quartz.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool.
Is it a pendant? I guess so. Huh?
Yeah, I guess it's a pendant. I'm not really sure. This would look really cool, like snapped over like a, like the round with the hole in the center on the jade you just showed, but a smaller piece or
Mm-hmm.
snapped over something, I think is probably what it originally was. Probably snapped over some kind of stone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the bail was probably on the back.
Yeah, exactly. That's interesting. This is gorgeous. Love this. A heavy duty ring. Really awesome cut on that stone, on that cabochon.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that one.
Don't see any. Definitely, I think an artisan-made piece. All I see is 925.
Cinnamon put some info in on that YLF. It says it's Jolie Jewelry.
Jolie Jewelry. Okay, is that like Angelina Jolie? Let me write that down. Thank you, Cinnamon. Let me write it down so I can put it in my book here. Since I figure what I did with my pen. Here's a pen. Joi. Oh, Joli. All right, I'll look that up. Thank you, Cinnamon. Okay. This lot doesn't have a whole lot of small pieces in it, but it's got a lot of big ones. This is really cool. That is either jade or jet. Not sure on that. This looks like gaspiite. That is some big chunks of gaspiite.
Yeah, look at those. Probably quartz beads too are beautiful.
Yeah, that would be great if they are. Test them and find out, but it's a beautiful pendant, though. Pendant. Let's see. This looks like it. Yeah. No, not this one. All righty.
Hi, Donna.
This is Probably. Yep. This is what you call it.
Donna Hackney is here.
Hi, Donna. How are you? Donna, why are you not blue? Oh, because we're on Elizabeth's channel.
I can make you blue.
This is Desert Rose Creek. This looks like fossilized coral and some other kind of stone. I don't know what the other one is. But yeah, that's Desert Rose Trading. That's a J. King piece. Great coral, though. Aha! I think I've got a matching pendant for this.
Cute.
Look at these, Olga. So many flowers. I don't think I've seen so many flowers in one piece like that. And one small earring. Well, not super small earrings, but that's really cool. Look how thick those hooks are on those. Those are spectacular. These might be Mexico. A lot of times when I find them with the really thick hooks like that, they're Mexico.
Yeah.
Ooh, these are real opals. These are Ethiopian opals.
Wow, those are cute.
Yeah, those are faceted. This would look so cool with the I just sold an Ethiopian opal ring to one of you. And these are the same type of opals, like a jelly opal, like an Ethiopian opal. And they are faceted also, like the ring was. Those are really cool. They're vermeil, but they are really cool. I should look at them and make sure they're vermeil because they almost look like they could be gold. Probably vermeil though.
You never know, though. It's opals.
Yeah, I'll check them later. And I got some probably topaz or aquamarine. I'll have to check them. More than likely topaz, but you never know. I have found aquamarines that color. Those are made nice. Those have got really nice backs or posts. Let's see. These are actually signed on the post too. These have got a brand name on them. I'll have to look at them better later.
Hey, Linda.
Oh, these are probably sapphire. Maybe sapphire and diamonds.
Those are nice.
Or CZs. I will check them and see. I like them when they're made like this, when it's soldered to that bar across. They're pretty sturdy, and especially when you get post like that, they don't break as easy.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what these are, but they could be garnets. They could be anything. So cute little set. Oh, those are BGE, and I cannot remember right off the top of my head what the BGE brand is, but I know it is usually gemstones. So maybe that's gemstones. All right, almost done here. Just a couple more pieces. Check this out. This is awesome. Look at this.
Wow. I like that.
Pearl bracelet. Look how heavy duty that is.
That's different.
That is not even playing. That is totally got a lot of silver.
Yeah.
Beauty.
Yep.
Kind of reminds me of those Nikki Butler pieces, but only in pearl, doesn't it?
Yeah. That one's a winner.
Yeah, that's an awesome pearl bracelet. That is a lifetime, last you a lifetime kind of jewelry for sure. All right. Look at this chain. This is a heavy duty chain. Wow. Got the size of that lobster claw.
Yep.
It is really long. Let's see how long it is. That is more than 30 inches. Let's see. That is almost, that's like 39, almost 40 inches on that chain. That is one serious chain. This is really cool too.
Oh yeah. Is that quartz?
It feels like it's probably lucite.
Oh, okay. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's cool. It's different for sure. I'll check that though. All right, and my last but not least, and let's see, this has got to be signed. Oh, Mexico, but check it out, Ro.
Oh wow.
And that looks like Larimar.
Mm-hmm.
That is a gorgeous bracelet.
I've not
It's
seen one like that.
no, not with when I bought it, I thought it was turquoise. I didn't see it in person before I bought it, but I saw the bracelet and I thought it was turquoise. I didn't even bother asking, is that turquoise? Because it looked like turquoise in the picture, but that is some beautiful, very intense Larimar. It's like a really deep, like you would see in a Mar-a-Lago piece. Oh, I like that they capped the end of that too.
Yeah. Very nice.
That is a very well made piece.
Twist is asking if you bought that necklace from Steven.
This one, yes, I did. I bought that from Steven. I wanted the chain. That's why I bought it from Steven. I didn't care as much about the pendant, even though I liked the pendant, but I wanted this really long chain.
Yep.
But that's it for me.
Okay. Well, we did it.
Yes, some really awesome pieces, Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah. Well, hopefully it'll turn into some awesome pieces. So, yeah, you had wonderful things too. Twist says
I'm excited about all those jade stallions you found for sure.
Twist says she wants the pendant more than the chain. So keep her in mind.
Okay, Twist. All right. I think this pendant is probably signed, but I think it's inside the bail, so I'll have to look and let you know on that. But yeah, I can probably split them up because, like I said, I mostly want the chain.
Yeah. Very
Unless
nice.
they are the same brand, that would be the only reason I wouldn't split them if it's original to the piece, but I don't know. I don't think so.
Awesome. Well, thank you for coming on with me, Cindy. And thank you, Anna and Susan and Cinnamon and Ronnie, if you are here. I don't think you are, but thank you anyways. Thanks everybody for being here. Really appreciate you.
Thank you, everybody. Love you guys. See you all tomorrow night.
Yep. Oh, did you want to talk about next Friday?
Oh, yes. Before I forget, next Friday, the 24th, we are hosting Chris the Goose and Sugar Vision. So they will be on with us on Friday night, and we will be here on Elizabeth's channel, and it will just be the two of them selling. We are just hosting them. We're not selling that night or reviewing. We're just hosting. So put that in your calendar and don't forget. And then tomorrow night is Roberta and I on Jewelry Nurse. And then Jackie and Elizabeth will be selling Sunday night on Jewelry Nurse.
Awesome.
So please share this video with your friends, everybody. Don't forget to thumbs up for Elizabeth, and don't forget to sub if you haven't subbed for her. Hi, Nancy. And if you saw something tonight you want tomorrow night, holler, and you better get those jade pieces before Elizabeth turns them into something else.
Hi, Nancy. Okay. All right. We're going to say good night. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you guys. Good night. Night, Linda.